that rolls afar, oh brother of the silver sky. There are 7 keys to the great gate, being 8 in 1 and 1 in 8. First let the body of thee be still, bound by the cerements of will. Corpse rigid thus thou mayst abort the fidget babes that tease the thought. Next let the breath rhythm be low, easy, regular, and slow, so that thy being be in tune with the great sea's Pacific be pure and calm, sway softly as a will to live be bound to the one love of the profound. Fifth, let the thought divinely free from sense observe its entity. Watch every thought that springs in hence, hour after hour thy vigilance intense and keen turned inwardness. Oh, and all is this, fixed on a thought securely pinned, still every whisper of the wind. So like a flame, straight unstirred, burn up thy being in one word. Next, still let ecstasy prolong thy meditation, steep and strong, slaying even God should he distract thy attention from the chosen act. Last, all these things in one are power, time at the midnight blossom flower. The oneness is yet, even in this my son, thou shalt not do amiss. If thou restrain the expression, shoot thy glance to rapture's darkling root, discarding name, form, sight, and stress, even of this high consciousness. Pierce through the heart, I leave thee here. Thou art the master I revere, thy radiance that rolls afar. O brother of the silver star. The way to succeed and the way to suck eggs. This is the holy hexagram. Plunge from the height, O God, and interlock with man. Plunge from the height, O man, and interlock with beast. The red triangle is the descending tongue of grace. The blue triangle is the ascending tongue of prayer. This interchange, the double gift of tongues, the word of double power, abrahadabra, is the sign of the great work. For the great work is accomplished in silence, and behold, is not that word equal to jet, that is cancer, whose sigil is up. This work also eats up itself, accomplishes its own and nourishes the worker, leaves no seed, is perfecting itself. Little children, love one another. The way to succeed and the way to suck eggs. This is the holy hexagram. Punch from the heights, oh God, and interlock with man. Punch from the heights, oh man, and interlock with peace. The red triangle is the descending tongue of grace. The blue triangle is the ascending tongue of prayer. Sent to change the double gift of tongues, the word of double power. Abrahadabra is the sign of the great work, for the great work is accomplished in silence. And behold, is not that word equal to death that is cancer? Whose signal is up, this work also eats up itself, accomplishes its own and nourishes the worker, leaves no seed, is perfected itself. Little children, love one another. The way to succeed and the way to suck eggs. This is the holy hexagram. Plunge from the height, O God, and interlock with man. Plunge from the height, O man, and interlock with peace. The red triangle is the descending tongue of grace. The blue triangle is the ascending tongue of prayer. Interchange the double gift of tongues, the word of double power. Abrahadabra is the sign of the great work, for the great work is accomplished in silence. And behold, is not that word equal to death that is cancer? Whose sigil is death, this work also eats up itself, accomplishes its own and nourishes the worker, leaves no seed, is perfected itself. Little children, love one another. The way to succeed and the way to suck eggs. This is the holy hexagram. Plunge from the height, O God, and interlock with man. Plunge from the height, O man, and interlock with beast. The red triangle is the descending tongue of grace. The blue triangle is the ascending tongue of prayer. This interchange, the double gift of tongues, the word of double power. Abrahadabra is the sign of the great work, for the great work is accomplished in silence. And behold, is not that word equal to death that is cancer? Whose sigil is chance? This work also eats up itself, accomplishes its own end, nourishes the worker, leaves no seed, is perfect in itself. Little children, love one another. The way to succeed and the way to suck eggs. This is the holy hexagram. Plunge from the height, O God, and interlock with man. Plunge from the height, O man, and interlock with beast. The red triangle is the descending tongue of grace. The blue triangle is the ascending tongue of prayer. This interchange, the double gift of tongues, the word of double power. Abrahadabra is the sign of the great work, for the great work is accomplished in silence. And behold, is not that word equal to death that is cancer? Whose sigil is chance? This work also eats up itself, accomplishes its own end, nourishes the worker, leaves no seed, is perfect in itself. Little children, love one another. The way to succeed and the way to suck eggs. This is the holy hexagram. Plunge from the height, O God, and interlock with man. Plunge from the height, O man, and interlock with beast. The red triangle is the descending tongue of grace. The blue triangle is the ascending tongue of prayer. This interchange, the double gift of tongues, the word of double power. Abrahadabra is the sign of the great work, for the great work is accomplished in silence. And behold, is not that word equal to death that is cancer? Whose sigil is cancer? This work also eats up itself, accomplishes its own end, nourishes the worker, leaves no seed, is perfect in itself. Little children, love ascending tongue of grace. The blue triangle is the ascending tongue of prayer. This interchange, the double gift of tongues, the word of double power, abrahadabra, is the sign of the great work. For the great work is accomplished in silence. And behold, is not that word equal to Jeff's cancer? Sigil is sigil, this work also eats up itself, accomplishes its own and nourishes the worker, leaves no seed, is perfect in itself. Little children, love one another. The way to succeed and the way to succeed. The way to succeed and the way to succeed. The way to succeed and the way to This is the holy hexagram, punch from the height, oh God, and interlock with man. Punch from the height, oh man, and interlock with beast. The red triangle is the ascending tongue of grace. The blue triangle is the ascending tongue of prayer. This interchange, the double gift of tongues, the word of double power, abrahadabra, is a sign of the great work. For the great work is accomplished in silence. And behold, is not that word equal to just that is cancer? Sigil is regen, this work also eats up itself, accomplishes its own and nourishes the worker, leaves no seed, is perfect in itself. Little children, love one another. The way to succeed and the way to succeed. The way to succeed and the way to succeed. The way to succeed and the way to succeed. The way to succeed. This is the holy hexagram, punch from the height, oh God, and interlock with man. From the height, oh man, and interlock with beast. The red triangle is the ascending tongue of grace. The blue triangle is the ascending tongue of prayer. This interchange, the double gift of tongues, the word of double power, abrahadabra, is a sign of the great work. For the great work is accomplished in silence. The way to succeed and the way to succeed. This is the holy hexagram, punch from the height, oh God, and interlock with man. Punch from the height, oh man, and interlock with beast. The red triangle is the descending tongue of grace. The blue triangle is the ascending tongue of prayer. This interchange, the double gift of tongues, the word of double power, abrahadabra, is the sign of their great work. For the great work is accomplished in silence, and behold, is that the word equal to chaff that is cancer. Sigil is of this work also eats up itself, accomplishes its own end, nourishes the worker, leaves no seed, is perfect in itself. Little children, love one another. The way to receive, the way to succeed, the way to succeed, the way to succeed. Oh, eats up itself. This is the holy hexagram, punch from the height, oh God, and interlock with man. Punch from the height, oh man, and interlock with beast. The red triangle is the descending tongue of grace. The blue triangle is the ascending tongue of prayer. This interchange, the double gift of tongues, the word of double power, abrahadabra, the sign of the great work. For the great work is accomplished in silence, and behold, is that the word are equal to chest that is cancer. Those things you can stop this work. Also eats up itself, accomplishes its own end, nourishes the worker, leaves no seed to perfect itself. Little children, love one another. The way to succeed, you need to succeed. You need to succeed. You need to succeed. Phoenix hath a bell for sound, fire for sight, a knife for touch, two cakes, one for taste, the other for smell. He standeth before the altar of the universe at sunset, when earth life fades. He summons the universe and crowns it with radiant light to replace the sun of night. He prays unto and give homage to our Lord. To him be then sacrifices. The illustrates the use of the lower life to feed the higher life. He then takes the oath and becomes free. The absolute burning of the flame of his prayer and born again. The phoenix sight and knife for touch, two gates, one for taste, the other for smell. He standeth before the altar of the universe at sunset. When earth life fades, he summons the universe and crowns it with gravity. Light to replace the sun of natural light. He prays unto and give homage to the Lord. To him he can sacrifices. The first gate illustrates the prophet drawn from the scheme of incarnation. The second mix with his life's blood and eternal illustrates the use of the lower life to feed the higher life. He then takes the oath and becomes free. Unconditioned, the absolute, burning up the flame of his prayer and the phoenix had the bell for sound, fire for sight, the knife for touch, two cakes, one for taste, the other for smell. He standeth before the altar of the universe at sunset when earth light fades. He summons the universe and crowns it with natural light. He prays unto and gives homage to who to him he then sacrifices. The first gate bird illustrates the prophet drawing from the scheme of incarnation. The second mixed with his life's blood and Eden illustrates the use of the lower life to be the higher life. He then takes oath and becomes free, unconditioned, the absolute, burning up the flame of his prayer and born again, the phoenix. The phoenix had a bell for sound, fire for sight, a knife for touch, two cakes, one for taste, the other for smell. He standeth before the altar of the universe at sunset when earth light fades. He summons the universe and crowns it with natural light. He prays unto and gives homage to who to him he then sacrifices. The first cake burnt illustrates the prophet drawn from the scheme of incarnation. The second mixed with his life's blood and Eden illustrates the use of the lower life to be the higher life. He then takes the oath and becomes free, unconditioned, the absolute, burning up the flame of his prayer and born again, the phoenix. The phoenix hath a bell for sound, fire for sight, the knife for touch, two cakes, one for taste, the other for smell. He standeth before the altar of the universe at sunset when earthlight fades. He summons the universe and crowns it with magic light to replace the sun of natural light. He prays unto and give homage to Rahu. To him he then sacrifices. The first cake burnt illustrates a prophet drawn from the scheme of incarnation. The second mixed with his life's blood and eaten illustrates the use of the lower life to feed the higher life. He then takes the oath and becomes free, unconditioned, the absolute, burning up the flame of his prayer. And born again, the phoenix. The phoenix hath a bell for sound, fire for sight, a knife for touch, two cakes, one for taste, the other for smell. He standeth before the altar of the universe at sunset when earthlight fades. He summons the universe and crowns it with magic light to replace the sun of natural light. He prays unto and give homage to Rahu. To him he then sacrifices. The first cake burnt illustrates the prophet drawn from the scheme of incarnation. The second mixed with his life's blood and eaten illustrates the use of the lower life to feed the higher life. He then takes the oath and becomes free, unconditioned, the absolute, burning up the flame of his prayer. And born again, a phoenix. The bell for sound, fire for sight, knife for touch, two cakes, one for taste, the other for smell. He standeth before the altar of the universe at sunset when earth light fades. He summons the universe and crowns it with magic light to replace the sun of natural light. He prays unto and give homage to our heart correct to him in sacrifices. The first cake bird illustrates the prophet drawn from the scheme of incarnation. The second mix with his life blood and Eden illustrates the use of the lower life to feed the higher life. He that takes the oath and becomes free, unconditioned, the absolute, burning up the flame of prayer and born again. The phoenix. For sound, fire for sight, a knife for touch, two cakes, one for taste, the other for smell. He standeth before the altar of the universe at sunset when earth light fades. He summons the universe and crowns it with magic light to replace the sun of natural light. The phoenix hath a bell for sound, fire for sight, a knife for touch, two cakes, one for taste, the other for smell. He standeth before the altar of the universe at sunset when earth light fades. He summons the universe and crowns it with magic light to replace the sun of natural light. He prays unto and give homage to our heart to him be the sacrifices. The first cake bird illustrates the prophet drawn from the scheme of incarnation. The second mix with his life's blood and needs and illustrates the use of the lower life to feed the higher life. He that takes the oath and becomes free, unconditioned, the absolute, burning up the flame of his prayer and born again the phoenix. The phoenix. For sound, fire for sight, a knife for touch, two cakes, one for taste, the other for smell. He standeth before the altar of the universe at sunset when earth light fades. He summons the universe and crowns it with magic light to replace illustrates the profit drawn from the scheme of incarnation. The second mix with his life alive and neat and illustrates the use of the lower life to feed the higher life. He then takes the oath and becomes free. On condition, the absolute. Burning up the flame of his prayer and born again the phoenix. The magician, his breast bare, stands before an altar on which are his burning bed. Horrible and two of the cakes of light in the sign of the emperor he reaches west across the altar and cries, Herald, that goest in thy bark into the caverns of the dark, he gives the sign of silence and takes the bell and fire in his hands. East of the altar see me stand, with light and music in my hand. He strikes 11 times upon the bell. Right, 5, 4, 5, 5, 3, 3, 3, and places the fire in the thunderbolt. I strike the bell, I light the flame, I utter the mysterious name. Abrahadabra, he strikes 11 times upon the bell. Now I begin to pray. Holy thy name and undefiled. Thy reign is come, thy will is done. Here is the bread, here is the blood. Bring me through midnight to the sun. Save me from evil and from good, that my one crown of all the 10, even now and here be mine. Amen. He puts the first cake on the fire of the thurible. I burn the incense cake proclaim. These adorations of thy name, he makes them as in liberlegis and strikes again 11 times upon the bell. With a bird he then makes upon his breast the proper sign. Behold this bleeding breast of mine, gashed with the sacramental sign. He puts the second cake to the wound. I snatch the blood away, for soaks it up, and the high priest in gold. He eats the second cake, this bread I eat, this oath I swear, as I inflame myself with prayer. There is no grace, this is the Lord, he strikes in love. Do what thou wilt. He strikes 11 times upon the bell, and cries, Abracadabra. I enter in with woe, with mirth. I now go forth and with thanksgiving, then to do my pleasure on the earth, among the legions of the living. The magician, his breast bare, stands before an altar on which are his burning bell thurible and 2 of the cakes of light. In the sign of the emperor he reaches west across the altar and cries, Herald, goest in thy bark into the caverns of the dark. takes the bell and fire in his hands. He's of the altar, see me stand. With light and music in my hand. He strikes 11 times upon the bell. 3, 3, 3. Three, three, three. And places the fire in the floor above. I strike the bell. I light the flame. I utter the mysterious name. Abrahadabra. He strikes 11 times upon the bell. Now I begin to pray. Thou child, holy thy name and undefiled. Thy reign is come, thy will is done. Here is the bread, here is the blood. Bring me through midnight to the sun. That thy one crown of all the 10, even now and here be my hand. He puts the first stick on the fire of the thurible. I burn the incense cake, proclaim these adorations of thy name. Strikes again 11 times upon the bell. The burning he then makes upon his breast the promised sign. Hold this bleeding breast of mine. The sacramental sign. He puts the second cake to the wound. I snatch the blood, the wafer soaks it up, and the high priest invokes. He eats the second cake. This bread I eat, this oath I swear, as I inflame myself with bread. There is no grace, there is no guilt. This is the Lord who what the wealth. He strikes 11 times upon the bell and cries, Abrahadabra. I entered in with woe, with myrrh, and with thanksgiving. My pleasure on the earth. Among the legions of the living. He goeth the magician, his breast bare, stands before an altar, on which are his burned bell, thurible, and 2 of the cakes of light. In the sign of the enterer, he reaches west across the altar, and cries, Hail, thou that goest in that bark into the caverns of the dark. He gives the sign of silence, and takes the bell and fire in his hand. East of the altar see me stand, with light and music in my hand. He strikes 11 times upon the bell. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, and places the fire in the thurible. I strike the bell, I light the flame, I utter the mysterious name. Abrahadabra. He strikes 11 times upon the bell. Now I begin to pray, thou child, holy thy name and undefiled. Thy reign is come, thy will is done. Here is the bread, here is the blood. Bring me through midnight to the sun. Save me from evil and from good. That thy one crown of all the 10, even now and here be mine. first cake on the fire of the thoroughbore. I burn the incense cake, proclaim these adorations of thy name. He makes them as in liver ledges and strikes again 11 times upon the bell. With the bird he then makes upon his breast the proper sign. Behold this bleeding breast of mine, gashed with the sacramental sign. He puts the second cake to the wound. I stench the blood, the wafer soaks it up, and the high priest invokes. He eats the second cake. This bread I eat, this oath I swear, as I inflame myself with prayer. There is no grace, there is no guilt, this is the Lord. Do what thou wilt. He strikes 11 times upon the bell and cries, Abracadabra, I entered in with woe, with mirth. I now go forth with thanksgiving to do my pleasure on the earth among the legions of the living. He goeth the magician, his breast bare, stands before an altar on which shine his burring bell, thurible, and 2 of the cakes of light. In the sign of the enterer he reaches west across the altar and cries, Hail, Ra, that goest in thy bark into the caverns of the dark. He gives a sign of silence and takes the bell and fire in his hands. East of the altar, see me stand with light and music in my hand. He strikes 11 times upon the bell, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, and places the fire in the thurible. I strike the bell, I light the flame, I utter the mysterious name, Abracadabra. He strikes 11 times upon the bell. Now I begin to pray, thou child, holy thy name, and undefiled thy reign is come, thy will is done. Here is the bread, here is the blood, bring me through midnight to the sun. Save me from evil and from good, that thine one crown of all the 10. Even now and here be mine. He puts the first cake on the fire of the thurible. I burn the incense cake, proclaim these adorations of thy name. He makes them as in liver ledges and strikes again 11 times upon the bell. With the burden he then makes upon his breast the proper sign. Behold this bleeding breast of mine, gashed with the sacramental sign. He puts the second cake to the wound. I stench the blood, the wafer soaks it up, and the high priest invokes. He eats the second cake. This bread I eat, this oath I swear, as I inflame inflame myself with prayer. There is no grace, there is no guilt. This is the law. Do what thou wilt. He strikes 11 times upon the bell and cries, Abra-dabra, entered in with woe, with mirth I now go forth and with thanksgiving to do my pleasure on the earth among the legions of the living. He goeth, he goeth forth. He goeth forth. The magician, his breast bare, stands before an altar on which are his burning bells. The bull and two of the cakes alight. In the sign of the emperor, he reaches west across the altar and cries, Hail, that goeth in thy bark into the caverns of the dark. He gives the sign of silence and takes the bell and fire in his hands. East of the altar, see me stand with light and music in my hands. He strikes 11 times on the bell, 3 times 3. Holy the name and undefiled. Thy reign is come, thy will is done. Here is the bread, here is the blood. Bring me through midnight to the sun. Save me from evil and from good. That I will crown of all the dead. Even now and here be mine. And then he puts the first cake on the fire as a third bowl. I burn the incense cake. Proclaim these adorations of thy name. He makes it massive little let Jesus Christ again 11 times along the bell. The burning that makes upon his breast the proper sign. Behold this bleeding breast of mine. Yes, with the sacramental sign. He puts the second cake to the wound. A stench of the blood. The wafer soaks it up and the high priest invokes. He eats the second cake. This bread I eat, this oath I swear. Yes, I inflame myself with bread. There is no grace. There is no guilt. This is the law. Do what thou wilt. He strikes 11 upon the bell and cries, Abra-dabra. I answered him with woe. With words I now go forth and with thanksgiving. To my pleasure on the earth among the legions of the living. He goeth forth. He goeth forth. The magician, his breast bare, stands before an altar on which are his burning bells. The rebel and 2 of the cakes alight. In the sign of the altar, he reaches west across the altar and cries, Hail, that goest in thy bark into to the caverns of the dark. He gives a sign of silence and takes the veil and fire in his hands. He's to the altar, see me stand with light and music in my hand. He strikes an every time I follow the bell. Free, free, and 55. Free, free, and places the fire in the bottle. Oh, I strike the bell. I like the flame. I answer the mysterious name. He strikes the devil and sends upon the bell. Now I begin to play, thou child, holy thy name and undefiled. The rain has come, thy will is done. Here is the bread, here is the blood. Bring me through midnight to the sun. Save me from evil and from good. And I one crown of all the 10. Even now, hear me, mine and men. He puts the first cake on the fire of the thurible. Under the incense, he proclaims these adorations of thy name. He makes the resident religious. He strikes 11 times upon the bell. The Baron either makes upon his breast a public sign. Behold his bleeding breast of mine. Catch with the sacramental sign. He puts the second cake to the wound. I snatch the blood. The wafer so cut it up. And now high priest in blow. He eats the second cake to spread. I eat the soap, I swear, as I inflame myself with prayer. There is no grace, there is no guilt. This is the order of the wilt. He strikes 11 times upon the bell. And cries, I answered it with woe. With words I now go forth and with thanksgiving to my pleasure on the earth. Among the legions of the living. Man has the right to live by his own law, to live in the way that he wills to do, to work as he will, to play as he will, to rest as he will, to die when and how he will. Man has the right to eat what he will, to drink what he will, to dwell where he will, to move as he will on the face of the earth. Man has the right to think what he will, to speak what he will, to write what he will, to draw, paint, carve, etch and mold, build as he will, to dress as he will. Man has the right to love as he will, take your fill and will of love as you will, when, where, and with whom you will. Man has a right to kill those who would thwart these rights. The slave shall serve. Love is the law. Love under will. The law of the strong. This is our law and the joy of the world. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. Thou hast no right but to do thy will. Do that and no other shall save me. Every man and every woman is a star. There is no God but man. The rights of man, Master Therian, free to put her out. Oh, Alistair Crowley, the master, Alistair Crowley. Man has the right to live by his own law, as he will, to play as he will, to rest as he will, to die when and how he will. Man has the right to eat what he will, to drink what he will, to dwell where he will, to move as he will on the face of the earth. Man has the right to think what he will, to speak what he will, to write what he will, to draw, paint, carve at your mold, build as he will, to dress as he will. Man has the right to love as you will, take your filling will of love as you will, when, where, and with whom you will. Man has the right to kill those who would thwart these rights. The slave shall serve. Love is the law. Love under will. The law of the strong. This is our law and the joy of the world. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. Thou hast no right but to do thy will. Do that and no other shall say nay. Every man and every woman is a star. There is no God but man. The rights of man, Master Thean, Freda Pudorabo, Alistair Crowley, the Master, Alistair Crowley. Man has the right to live by his own law, to live in the way that he wills to do, to work as he will, to play as he will, to rest as he will, to die when and how he will. Man has the right to eat what he will, to drink what he will, to dwell where he will, to move as he will on the face of the earth. Man has the right to think what he will, to speak what he will, to write what he will, to draw, paint, carve at your mold, build as he will, to dress as he will. Man has the right to love as he will, take your fill and will of love as he will, when, where, and with whom you will. Man has the right to kill those who would thwart these rights. The slave shall serve. Love is the law. Love under will. The law of the strong. This is our law and the joy of the world. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. Thou hast no right but to do thy will. Do that and no other shall say nay. Every man and every woman is a star. There is no God but man. The rights of man, Master Thean, Freda Pudorabo, Alistair Crowley, the Master, Alistair Crowley. Man has a right to live by his own law, to live in the way that he wills to do, to work as he will, to play as he will, to rest as he will, to die when and how he will. Man has a right to eat what he will, to drink what he will, to dwell where he will, to move as he will on the face of the earth. Man has a right to think what he will, to speak what he will, to write what he will, to draw, paint, carve, etch, and mold, build as you will, to dress as you will. Man has a right to love as you will. Take your fill and will of love as you will. When, where, and with whom ye will. Man has a right to kill those who would walk these rights. The slave shall serve. Love is a law. Love under will. The law of the strong. This is our law. And the joy of the world. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. Thou hast no right but to do thy will, do that, and no other shall say, nay. Every man and every woman is a star, there is no God but man. The rights of man, master Therion, freedom of the rabble, Alistair Crowley, the master, Alistair Crowley. Man has a right to live by his own law, to live in the way that he wills to do, to work as he will, to play as he will, to rest as he will, to die when and how he will. Man has a right to eat what he will, to drink what he will, to dwell where he will, to move as he will on the face of the earth. Man has a right to think what he will, to speak what he will, to write what he will, to draw, paint, carve, etch, and mold, build as he will, to dress as he will. Man has a right to love as he will. Take your fill and will of love as you will. When, where, and with whom you will. Man has a right to kill those who would thwart these rights. The slave shall serve. Love is the law. Love under will. The law of the strong. This is our law, and the joy of the world. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. Thou hast no right but to do thy will, do that, and no other shall say, nay. Every man and every woman is a star, there is no God but man. The rights of man, master Therion, freedom for the rabble, Alistair Crowley, the master, Alistair Crowley. Man has a right to live by his own law, to live in the way that he wills to do, to work as he will, to play as he will, to rest as he will, to die when and how he will. Man has a right to eat what he will, to drink what he will, to dwell where he will, to move as he will on the face of the earth. Man has a right to think what he will, to speak what he will, to write what he will, to draw, paint, carve, etch, and mold, build as he will, to dress as he will. Man has the right to love as you will. Take your fill and will of love as you will. When, where, and with whom ye will. Man has the right to kill those who would thwart these rights. The slave shall serve. Love is the law. Love under the law of the strong. This is our law, and the joy of the world. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. Thou hast no right but to do thy will, do that, and no other shall say, nay. Every man and every woman is a star, there is no God but man. The rights of man, Master Therian, Frida Padurabo, Alistair Crowley, Alistair Crowley, the Master, Alistair Crowley. By his own law to live in the way that he wills to do, to work as he will, to play as he will, to rest as he will, die when and how he will. Man has the right to eat what he will, to drink what he will, to dwell where he will, to move as he will on the face of the earth. Man has the right to think what he will, to speak what he will, to write what he will, to draw, make, carve, mold, build as he will, to dress as he will. Man has a right to love as he will. Take your fill and will of love as he will. When, where, and with whom he will. Man has a right to kill those who would want these rights. The slave shall serve. Law is the law. Law and the will, the law of the strong. This is our law and the joy. His own law to live the way that he wills to do, to work as he will, to play as he will, to rest as he will, to die when and how he will. Man has a right to eat what he will, to drink what he will, to dwell where he will, to move as he will on the face of the earth. Man has a right to think what he will, to speak what he will, to write what he will, to draw, make, carve, mold, build as he will, to dress as he will. Man has a right to love as he will. Take your fill and will of love as he will. When, where, and with whom he will. Man has the right to kill those who would want these rights. The slave shall serve. Law is the law. Law and the will, the law of the strong. This is our law and the joy. Shall be the whole of the Lord. Thou hast no right but to do thy will, do that, and no other shall say nay. Every man and every woman is a star, there is no God but man. The rights of man, Master Therian, Frida Padurabo, Alistair Crowley, Alistair Crowley, the Master, Alistair Crowley. To work as he will, to play as he will, to rest as he will, to die when and how he will. Man has a right to eat what he will, to drink what he will, to dwell where he will, to move as he will on the face of the earth. Man has a right to think what he will, to speak what he will, to write what he will, to draw, paint, carve, mold, build as he will, to
I'm grateful. I hope you did. And international.
Man has the right to live by his own law, to live in the way that he wills to do, to work as he will, to play as he will, to rest as he will, to die when and how he will. Man has the right to eat what he will, to drink what he will, to dwell where he will, to move as he will on the face of the earth. Man has the right to think what he will, to speak what he will, to write what he will, to draw a car and small build as he will, to dress as he will. Man has the right to love as he will, take your fill, and will love as you will. When, where, and with whom you will. Man has the right to kill those who with what these rights the slaves shall serve. Love is the law, love and the will, the law of the strong. This is our law and the joy of the world. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. Thou hast no right but to do thy will. Do that, and no other shall say nay. Every man and every woman is a star. There is no God but man. The rights of man and master very on. Fate of murder of Alistair Crowley. Alistair Crowley, the master. Alistair Crowley. Alistair Crowley. Man has the right to live by his own law, to live in the way that he wills to do, to work as he will, to play as he will, to rest as he will, to die when and how he will. Man has the right to eat what he will, to drink what he will, to dwell where he will, to move as he will on the face of the earth. Man has the right to think what he will, to speak what he will, to write what he will, to draw and carve and mold, build as he will, to dress as he will. Man has the right to love as he will, take your fill, and will love as he will. Where, and with whom he will. Man has the right to kill those who would thwart these rights the slaves shall serve. Love is the law, love and the will, the law of the strong. This is our law and the joy of the world. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. Thou hast the right but to do thy will. Do that, and no other shall say nay. Every man and every woman is a star. There is no God but man. The rights of man that must have very on that freedom put her up. Oh, Alistair Crowley, Alistair Crowley, the master, Alistair Crowley. Man has the right to live by his own law, to live in the way that he wills to do, to work as he will, to play as he will, to rest as he will, to die when and how he will. Man has the right to eat what he will, to drink what he will, to dwell where he will, to move as he will on the face of the earth. Man has the right to think what he will, to speak what he will, to write what he will, to draw paint slave shall serve. Love is the law, love of the will, the law of the strong. This is the law and the joy of the world. But the will shall be the whole of the law. Thou hast no right but to do thy will, do that, and your mother shall say nay. Every man and every woman is the star. There is no God but man, the rights of man. Master Darion, afraid of brother Rambo, Alistair Crowley, the master Alistair Crowley. Man has the right to live by his own law, to live in the way that he wills to do, to work as he will, to play as he will, to rest as he will, to die when and how he will. Man has the right to eat what he will, to drink what he will, to dwell where he will, to move as he will. On the face of the earth, man has the right to think what he will, to speak what he will, to write what he will, to draw, paint, carve, etch, mold, build as he will, to dress as he will. Man has the right to love as he will, take your fill and love as he will. Where and with whom he will. Man has the right to kill those who thwart these rights. The slave shall serve. Love is the law. Love is the will. The strong. This is our Lord and the joy of the world. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. Thou hast no right to do thy will, do that no other shall say. Every man and every woman is a star. There is no God but man. The rights of man, the master Darion, freedom to rule. Alice the Crowley, Alice the Crowley. Master Alice the Crowley, Alice the Crowley, Master Alice the Crowley, Crowley, Crowley. This is the Lord, the joy of the world. Do what God will, show me the whole of the Lord. The master wants to do thy will, do that, and no one shall say nay. Every man and every woman is a star. There is no God but man. The rights of man. Freedom to do so long. To live in the way that he wills, to work as he will, to play as he will, to rest as he will, to die when and how he will. Man has the right to drink what he will, to drink what he will, to dwell where he will, to move as he will. Man has the right to think what he will, to speak what he will, to write what he will, to draw, paint, carve, and mold, build as he will, to dress as he will, live as he will. Man has the right to love as he will. Take your fill and will love as you will. When, where, and with whom he will. Man has the right to kill those who thwart these rights. The slaves shall serve. Love is the Lord. Love under will. The Lord is strong. This is our law and the joy of the world. Do what thou wilt. Show. Man has the right to live by his own law, to live in the way that he wills to do, to work as he will, to play as he will, to rest as he will, to die when and how he will. Man has the right to eat what he will, to drink what he will, to dwell where he will, to move as he will on the face of the earth. Man has the right to think what he will, to speak what he will, to write what he will, to draw, paint, carve, and mold.
Just how's the weekend going?
To dress as he will.
has the right to love as he will, take your faith, and will love as he will, and with whom he will. Man has the right to kill those who would want these rights. The slave shall serve. Love is the law on the will. Love is strong. This is our law and the joy of the will shall be all of the law. Has no right to do that, do that, and no other shall say nay. Every man and every woman is a star. There is no God but man. The rights of man, master theory, free to purge rebel. Alistair Crowley, Alistair Crowley. Alistair Crowley. The master, Alistair Crowley. Man has a right to live by his own law, to live in the way that he wills to do, to work as he will, to play as he will, to rest as he will, to die when and how he will. Man has the right to eat what he will, to drink what he will, to dwell where he will, to move as he will on the face of the earth. Man has the right to think what he will, to speak what he will, to write what he will, to draw, paint, color, build as small, build as he will, to dress as he will. Man has the right to love as he will, take your fill, and will love as he will, when, where, and with whom he will. Man has the right to kill those who accord these rights. The slave shall serve. Love is the law of the will. The law of the strong. This is our law and the joy of the world. I will show you the whole of the law. Has no right but to do that, I will do that. And no one shall say nay. Every man and every woman is a star. There is no God but man. The rights of man, master living, freedom to do, as the Crowley, Crowley. Alistair Crowley.
Chafarta.
Gefarta, what does that mean?
How do you explain to her what it means?
If somebody speaks too much and start being boring, then tell him Chafarta. Like you're digging a hole.
Got it.
The translation Chafarta is digging a hole.
It said excavation.
In Hebrew, we say to somebody who speak too much, like no one, like
Me? You speak too much.
Speak and speak and speak. We say Chafarta.
Avanti.
Anyway,
عموس حفال على زمان حفال
I'll
على
talk to
زمان
you all.
Mister, I like you.
After
I like you, you know. I like you, but you don't come to my room and I'm angry at you. You should come more often to my rooms. Mister,
I use always.
and I think you have too much money. You can send me so much, some money from
Don't
Norway.
worry, brother. Don't worry.
Send it with your wife when she go to Nablus. Make a.
No. I maybe we meet together. I have.
Not take care from you. Don't worry.
The most important thing, Amos.
Send some money to my kibbutz.
Mr. Rex. مين
Yes,
انت؟
man.
وين انت؟
أنا من نابلس حبيبي.
انا عارف
أنا من شخيم.
يا مش فاهم. نايس. حلو. كتير حلو.
They got
Do you live
together.
in Israel?
What?
Because I want to ask you this question.
What's the question?
What's the question? You remember, if you live in Israel, you remember that they gave us different color ID than yours. Orange, you can see it from far away, or
Orange is not green.
Now it is green, but I'm talking about before the AB, Palestinian Authority. I'm talking before. You remember?
What happened before the Palestinian Authority?
You remember?
No.
You are not living in Israel.
He is in Israel.
No, he's a Tel
Welcome,
Avivi.
shut up.
He's a Tel Avivi.
I am Tel Aviv. I know Tel Aviv more than him.
Really?
Of course.
How many years did you live in Tel Aviv?
Almost most of my life.
You know where is Chof Bugrashov?
For what?
You know where is Kikar Dizengoff?
Of course, Dizengoff. Of course, I know always. We sell grown.
It's not Dizengoff. It's Dizengoff.
Dizengoff. I know.
No. It's Dizengoff.
Stop being an asshole.
I know. I work long in.
Shut up. Okay. What did you do in Tel Aviv?
Grandpa Amos.
You are intelligent. I know. From your pronunciation, you are intelligent.
تيه نخماد.
Man, God damn.
No harm.
Grandpa Amos.
What did you do in Tel Aviv, Mr. X?
That's when you
What do you do in Tel Aviv?
you worried about the
We have small construction projects.
wrong thing.
When a guy does that, that's how you know that you know worried about the right thing.
What is the name of the water company? Makarot?
Coat, yeah.
Makarot, yeah, in Netanya, in Tel Aviv, in several places. We make pipelines.
Yeah.
I'm helper, at that time.
Buttercup.
You don't come to Tel Aviv anymore?
I just want to say congratulations on your little butternut.
What the fuck?
Before I left, Baby was telling everyone that we're pregnant with a butternut.
No,
Me and him.
Oh.
Yeah, congratulations.
I'm not
Congratulations,
going,
Buttercup.
going to it. I already paid for this.
Thank you.
Is it your birthday?
I'm not going to. I don't care. I don't care about it.
Mazel tov.
What do you say,
I'm not
Baby?
going to. I don't care.
Is it your birthday?
No. Baby was telling everyone that we're pregnant with a butternut. He says we're having a baby, me and him.
It's a child birthday.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm a
okay.
free man.
Congratulations.
Yeah. It's half. The baby will be half Moroccan, half Capo, half anti-Semitic.
What's the name?
Mordecai.
We're letting Chucky name the butternut.
Yeah, Mordecai.
Oh my god.
Mordechai ben Avraham.
I don't care. I'm a free
No, not
man.
Ben Avraham.
Why not?
Because BB's a Jew, so it'll be Mordecai ben BB.
Yeah, but Abraham was also a Jew, no?
Huh?
Abraham was also a Jew.
According to the Muslims, he was Muslim, Moses was Muslim, you know?
Okay, I'm according to the Muslims, I'm a Muslim, so who cares? We are all Muslims.
Who cares? I care.
If you ask Mikhail, we're all going to be Muslims in a few years. We're going to Islamize.
Alhamdulillah.
Astaghfirullah.
So I guess I gotta start saying mashallah, inshallah. I gotta practice now.
Mashallah, inshallah, bismillah.
Mm-hmm. Grandpa Amos. What y'all doing with my grandpa?
Chucky, what you want, Chucky? Yes, what you want? Interfering, people to talk. Amos. What you want, Chucky?
Grandpa Amos, I miss you, and I just wanted to say that I love you, Grandpa Amos.
Yes, but I want to tell you that I'm very mad on you that you don't arrive to my rooms. I don't know, but if I hide something, you're angry on me. Why you don't come every Friday night to my rooms?
I've been really busy at work, Grandpa Amos. That's why. And then on Friday nights, I celebrate Shabbat.
No. Come here more often. Look for me. This is the time. I open the rooms.
I will come now, but I can't come back on Shabbos no more.
Why not? I'm religious.
Yes, I'm religious now, man. Since, in the next 5 years we're all going to be Muslim, I got to dive in every day that doesn't happen.
Yeah, I see it. We sit here at night and we talk about politics. Look how we can sit together, Palestinian and Israeli, and speak together.
It's taken all my strength not to attend to that.
That's what I want.
I confess
I
my
want coexistence for the world.
If you're a small, everybody has a turn.
Amos,
Yes, Mr. Yes,
yeah, I think we have, number one, we have to change a little from our strategy or our beliefs, or you have to, our story, you have a story and I have my story. We have to come a little together before we sit,
Yeah, if from the beginning you hate Zionists, and if I tell you I'm a Zionist, and I tell you that 95% of the Jewish people in the world are Zionists, and you say you hate all the Zionists, so how can you sit and talk if you hate me? Because I'm a Zionist.
Let me tell you this thing. Now, you say you are a Zionist. The opposite of Zionist, Palestinian Liberation Organization. This is the opposite of Zionist. You say that? You want me to say that a Palestinian Liberation?
Before it gets the answer.
Wait, the PLO is a nationalist movement.
What?
Nazi, like the Chinese.
Wait, Amos, why?
No, you start checking the words, This is wrong. This is racist.
But you say, not me. You say that you are Zionist. I can't come to Norway and sit together in your house because I'm a Zionist.
That this madness is really
If I tell you 95% of the Jewish people in the world are Zionists.
May God's go with you, my friend.
We cannot sit together. You want me to disappear. How can I sit with you?
This was
I
my
don't
fault.
recognize you.
Nobody wants you to disappear.
You go too fast. I don't understand. Did you hear me say the word? I want you to disappear. Did you hear me say?
Ideology, your ideology. I'm not looking to yourself. I'm looking to your ideology.
You want to put my ideology in the satellite. And I'm not a satellite.
How can I accept that? You tell me if you are in my position, you accept it?
I was in your position. I sit in Norway and keep my mouth shut.
This was something,
And at least don't come in and say I hate Zionism. Because if you hate me, I hate you.
Wait, what? This is coexistence? What kind of coexistence is this, Amos? Come on.
this is Yes, thank you.
Now, if you want to start speak, so the first base, you have to like Zionism, and I have to like Palestinians. That's all.
But you have to, would you like the PLO? Because he's saying Zionism is a nationalist project for Jews, PLO nationalist project for Palestinians. Then if he supports Zionism, you have to support the PLO, right? Nahon?
No, no.
What about two-state solution?
It's very.
Why all Jews get a national project, but not Palestinians?
What is PLO? You know what is PLO?
I know.
Terrorists.
They used to be. Not anymore. Now they're the PA.
It's a terror organization.
Yeah, but they.
Now they are peaceful.
Let me cut to the chase.
No, not really. Not really.
Amos, do you want to make a one Israel, or do you want to split it up a little bit for the Palestinians?
One Israel.
Israel for Israel and Gaza and somewhere the West Bank will be Palestinian.
How come all the
Hey, this is John. Maybe my voice will confirm that I am a man and not a man pretending to be a woman. I guess I could verify a photo. I already sent them my driver's license because they deleted my account and I had to create a new account. So I don't know. Nice to meet you.
Some places like this, one of them is Kiryat Arba. Some other places, big cities become. So we give you some other land in the West Bank, and everything was closed. And Yitzhak Rabin agreed that Yasser Arafat, the big leader terrorist, will be peace agreement. They shake hands in Oslo, in Washington, in everywhere. And he come here with the weapon, with the Israeli agreement. What did it? This fucking Yasser Arafat. What did he do? You understand why there'll never be peace? So at least I want conversation only, not peace. Conversation. And understandable that if we sit here and speak, I even don't succeed to take a meal. To take a meal, only sit with me together in the same room. I don't agree. You want to sit with a Nuchbot, with the prince, with you, with all the Nuchbot in his room. And okay, they agree, they like you hate Zionism. But you can sit in my room and hate Zionism, it's okay, I respect you. But don't think that if you hate Zionism, then there will be peace. There will not be peace. We can only trying to do it. But you have to understand that you have to accept me, and you already, Yasser Arafat already accept me. But after, what you did after was wrong.
This is a very conditional coexistence.
Grandpa Amos? Hello, Grandpa Amos?
Yes, Chucky, what do you want?
How would you feel if all the Palestinians left Gaza and moved to like Somalia or South Sudan? How do you feel about that?
Chucky, before you speak to Amos, count till 10. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What will Amos answer me? Amos will answer me that I'm dummy, stupid, supporting settlers, and that's not Amos's way of thinking. So I will not say, Palestinian here, we are here, now let's talk.
But only if they love Zionists do you want to talk. If they don't love Zionists, you don't want to talk anymore.
No, not love Zionists, accept Zionists.
Maybe
except because he invited me to visit to Norway. I asked him, I'm kibbutznik driver, I need some money, I'm looking for work, maybe you accept me in Norway. So he said, yeah, come. But then he asked, you're a Zionist? No, if you're a Zionist, stay there, don't come. Okay, I stay here. And
That's correct. Norway. If you want to meet, I don't want to meet you as a PLO soldier. No, I want to meet you as myself, Mohammed. As myself, yourself. We meet, Buttercup, anybody is interested to make peace.
So we meet here in Clubhouse, in coexistence room. We try to make peace. That's what we are trying to do, to speak. Only to speak, that's all.
Mr. Rex intersecting with Nablusana. Mr. Rex.
I just feel like, man, if there's too much conflict, they don't want to. They don't want to coexist. If they don't want to coexist, you don't hear me talking.
We do. We hear you.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was just saying. I'm talking to he's sadly talking. Like, fuck is wrong with this guy? But I was just saying, though. I was just thinking.
Yeah, Chucky, speak. It's your microphone.
Oh yeah, I was just saying, man. If the people in Gaza, if they don't want to coexist with the Zionists, and if they continue to kidnap and take the Jewish peoples for hostage, I think they should go to Somalia, man. That'd be a beautiful place for them. They have a lot of land, a lot of room, and they're Muslim there too.
What happened to Chucky? He's went like full circle. That was crazy.
Can we hear from Eric? Eric, come up. How can we coexist? I want to hear you.
No, don't bring him up. He doesn't stop talking.
I don't stop talking.
No, he does.
You talk like 5 times much.
I know, but I talk when I have something interesting to say. It's different.
Eric, how are we going to solve the conflict?
I can't coexist with Eric.
But you cannot use the word Russia.
I cannot use the word.
You cannot say Russia.
I cannot use the word expanded Ukraine. What a tragedy.
Yes.
Look, the simplest way for you guys to coexist, someone needs to force you. There should be
the Americans.
America, baby. There should be some type of segregated villages or land.
No,
it's not possible.
Who cares what an Islamophobic Jew hater thinks we should do? Like, he's irrelevant.
I mute everybody, please don't release. Excuse me, I don't do it usually what I did right now, but I have to leave to half an hour. Fatima, Chucky, I remind you, you run the room, you are the moderators. You cannot throw out of the room, you can remove to the audience. You don't give a moderator to anyone. Fatima and Chucky don't...
בואנה, אתה לא עושה אותי מודרטור?
לא, עשיתי את פטימה וצ'וקי, it's enough. Don't bring anyone the moderator, Fatima and Chucky.
What about Buttercup?
Okay.
No, Buttercup, nobody. Fatima and Chucky only.
Oh, shit.
You got left out there.
A lot of responsibility, Fatima.
Yeah, I was about to say it. A lot of responsibility.
We count on you.
Bro, don't
kick
anyone, even if it's resistance. Don't kick him.
Yeah, right. We should hear from resistance. Resistance will make a lot of people.
Welcome, Pastor. How are you doing, Pastor?
I'm doing amazing.
How have you been, man? We missed you.
I've been very busy with work and stuff.
And eating pizza and eating fried chicken and other kind of...
I've been busy enjoying myself. While you guys have been busy attempting to make peace. I mean, the only peace you guys can have is if someone forces you into peace. Let's be honest. Well, that's the question. The who, right? The real question is who. I don't think America is good for this because they're too gay. No, because they're too gay.
Too gay?
Too gay and too liberal, yes.
So why, what does it have to do with forcing us to be peaceful?
Well,
it's perfect.
Basically, the people that will be ruling over you would be someone like Buttercup.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
But they are not the majority.
Oh, but they are.
What's wrong with Buttercup, though? What's wrong with having somebody like Buttercup with us?
Buttercup is way too naive.
Exactly.
Really, do you think that Trump represents Buttercup?
But Trump represents Buttercup much more than he thinks he does, or much more than she realizes. Trump, like her, also believe. No, listen, I'm very consistent to this. You see, the issue that most conservatives in America have is that they fair liberalism, do what I want. They just go
utopia and spread.
No, they're very liberal in their own ways, but they believe in a different type of liberalism. So their liberalism is the bikini strip models go to the club.
Okay, maybe this is a solution to coexistence. Bikini strip.
But here's the problem: if you believe in laissez-faire liberalism,
and sports illustrated niggas was like, bro, you just be sitting watching these magazines like, nigga, how about them bitches every month?
I'm a bikini strip
You know what I mean?
model.
I was the weirdo. So now,
because
I'm the
Like a crunchy ass, like
culture.
hippie
That some
liberal. What do
people
you mean?
just
I
cool
don't
with that
wear
culture.
bikinis
Why
and
is
stuff.
it? We used to call it
if you
habit.
listen, you'd actually understand what
We don't know that.
But the thing is, if you prioritize liberalism and the purview,
He imagines me as like this supermodel.
I'm not even talking about
This bikini model.
You see, this is what also is the problem. Beyond
Flattered.
just like talking too much, you're also a narcissist. I've not even mentioned you. I'm making a comparison. Speaking about Trump. Anyway, as I was saying, when you have this laissez-faire liberalism, you don't know where to end up.
Yeah, but the Republicans are not so liberal. Like they're not liberal.
Yes, but their policies are why that you also have to deal with people like Somalis. So the Republican cries that the Somali runs around, screaming his adhan in the middle of Minnesota. But the Somali can only do that because the policy of the Republican institutes in Minnesota or other places, right, prioritizes that, yes.
Okay, what about Texas?
Okay, which is more dangerous, a bikini liberal or a Birkenstock liberal?
Yeah, I'm not even going to pay attention to this, but yes, same thing. It's across the whole nation. The whole nation.
Not in Texas. Not in Texas.
No, in Texas, the same thing. Texas is where they're building this Muslim community enclave, and they can't do a thing about it because their own laws permit them to do this.
What about like a natural?
Say it.
Say it as well.
Say it, we're waiting. Okay.
But yeah, no, that's the issue. No, or you see, if America,
what do you think is going to force Israel and Palestine to live in coexistence? The Republicans or the Democrats?
Neither, because if both were in charge of you would basically just get a mini America where all these divergent views are allowed. But if you don't,
what divergent views?
So, there's no civic society in the U.S., for instance. In the U.S., civic society, sense of loyalty, sense of patriotism. In the U.S., you can, and there are many ways encouraged to hate the nation, hate others.
But listen, even in Israel, we don't have that.
No. In Israel, you have, in fact, most countries in the world